I'd like to now call upon Shaktika Nivedita to speak a few words.
I remember first meeting Priya. She was around my age right now, and I was around 5 or 6. I was your average little kid, bored very easily and very stubborn. However, Priya was able to wiggle me out of my dark cave, and next thing you know, we were playing tag around the sofa. After that day, I was always excited to see Priya. I always looked up to her and imitated her actions to look and feel cool. Priya brought me to the social world and helped me grow out of my Dora the Explorer stage and introduced me to the Hannah Montana and the Awesome stage. Yes, Priya got me absolutely crazy about her and all of Disney. And even when Disney Channel was blocked by my parents, Priya didn't let me lag behind and fed me all the information I needed. Next was Priya's first phone. I can tell you I loved it immediately. I'd see her texting her friends all the time. And when I felt left out, Priya would never fail to include me. We would text each other by typing up messages and passing the phone to each other. The first time we did it, I remember coming home, running straight up to my mom and yelling, "I texted Priya!" Yeah, Priya was 5 years older than me, but she still communicated with me well. She never fails to make me laugh. I will miss having dance class with her, and I will treasure the memories I do have. Priya, Nivi, Vigila, Isha, Mansi, and I were Umanti's starting children, and Umanti was our mom. She brought us all together, and I'm glad Priya was included in that. I still look up to Priya as the cool kid. Not only that, but also an amazing, beautiful, and talented dancer, and a smart and positive person. Priya, I wish you good luck for the rest of your engagement and in Clemson. Hope you are successful in your medical studies. You will always be an amazing friend.
Hi, I'm Nivi Minjar. I've known Priya for a really long time, ever since I was 7 or 8 years old. She had the dance class before me, so before my dance class started and after hers ended, we'd talk. Even though we talked, I was always a little bit shy around her because Priya was the cool older kid who had a phone, who could listen to cool bands, and had a lot more freedom than the rest of us. I didn't want to seem uncool or immature around her. But as the years passed, we saw each other a lot more often, and I got to know Priya a lot better. The first time I had a long conversation with Priya was at her house during Never Ending. All the adults were talking, and all the little kids were running around, so me and Priya went to her room and just started talking. I discovered that we both liked Harry Potter, disliked Twilight, and watched Big Bang Theory behind our parents' backs. Well, Priya was allowed to, but I did. After that, she was just as cool as always, but she was a lot more approachable. I felt like I could talk to her and depend on her for anything. Priya and I have had a lot of fun moments over the years. Recently, we watched a lot of movies together. After Ruchi invited his engagements last year, we had a Harry Potter marathon at Umanti's house, and that was really fun. More recently, Priya and I watched The Fault in Our Stars this Monday as a break from our engagement preparations. That was also awesome. And Priya, if you're listening, we have to watch more movies. Priya has always been like an older sister to me. I can depend on her for advice and support in everything I do. I love Priya, and all the best in the rest of your engagement, your college, and everything you do.
Namaste everyone, my name, as I said before, is Lahari Parikh, and I'm one of Priya's former dance mates. Just to introduce myself, I'll be a junior biology major this fall at the Honors College at USC. 2 years ago, I too performed my Arangetram under the training of our guru, Umanti. Performing Arangetram was such an exhilarating and rewarding experience. To be able to perform such an extensive variety of dances in front of one's family and friends is definitely a blessing. I met Bria around 7 years ago when I began my training. At the time, Umanti students were definitely much younger than me, and I was their eldest student. The girls were so much younger than me that they addressed me as Lahari Bibi, Bibi meaning older sister. And I thought of the girls as my younger sisters I never had. When I was initially introduced to Bria, I was relieved to know that there was someone my age. At first glance, I thought, wow, being able to maintain that length of hair must require a lot of patience. And Bria definitely exhibits patience. Whether it was waiting for her one-on-one time with Umanti or getting ready for performance, she was totally composed. And then you see me next to her, freaking out doing breathing exercises. I've shared many memorable experiences with Bria as well. She was there to help me translate song lyrics I couldn't understand. We even traveled to Charleston together to perform at India Fest, where we would strut around Marion Square in our costumes, making a variety of sounds with each step we took while getting odd looks from people as we walked to Moe's. We both had our fair share of wardrobe and hair malfunctions. I remember this one time Bria came to a performance where instead of painting her hands with henna or marker, she used nail polish instead. Now that's dedication. Dedication and passion for learning Bharatanatyam is something we both value. It's really part of our identity. I'd like to take a moment to thank parents that encourage their children to participate in activities outside of school, especially the activities that have direct connection to our culture and heritage. Growing up as an Indian American, we get the best of both worlds. And being immersed in our Indian culture and having the opportunity to share it with others is definitely something I find incredibly important and in general so much fun. And I'm very thankful for gurus such as Umanti who balance a career and a family are able to teach us and pass the art form on. She's very much an inspiration and a role model, and I hope one day I too will be able to teach aspiring young dancers. Now, as a Gamecock, I'm not sure that I'll like seeing you in orange, Priya, but I wish you the very best as you embark on your journey for the next 4 years at Clemson. I just want to share a couple of helpful insights or tips I've learned from my recent experience. One, you're going to wonder how you woke up at 8 a.m. in the morning every day for the last 12 years of your life. Two, you'll wonder how so many sweatpants, yoga pants, and gym shorts will come into your closet. Three, 2 words, free t-shirts. Soon enough, hearing those 2 words will bring music to your ears, also meaning you can prolong laundry for a bit. 4, that Indian food your mom made you eat every day for 5 days a week, that's all you'll be thinking about when you're on your meal plan at the student cafeteria. And 5, the one thing I can't stress enough is figure out the location of your classes before they start, or you'll have a really embarrassing first day like I did. So all in all, not only find your classes, but also set 5 alarms for yourself, and you'll never oversleep ever again. And congratulations on your accomplishments, Bria, and enjoy the next 4 years of college. May all your hopes, wishes, and dreams come true. Thank you.